What would you do if the person you loved most in the world stabbed you in the heart? If every promise, every "I love you" turned out to be a lie? This is the raw, emotional story of Ilara Voss, a woman whose perfect life crumbled overnight because of betrayal. But from that pain came fire. From heartbreak came revenge. If you're ready for tears, rage, and triumph, stay with me. This one will hit deep. Ilara Voss was 32, living what looked like a fairy tale in the quiet town of Willow Creek. She worked from home as a graphic designer, pouring her soul into every project. And then there was Thorn Blackwood, her husband of 8 years, her high school sweetheart. Tall, charming, with that smile that still made her knees weak. He owned a successful real estate company and always knew how to make her feel like the only woman in the world. "Ilara, my love," Thorn would say, pulling her close after a long day, "you are my home, my everything. I'd be lost without you." She'd melt into his arms, whispering back, "And you're mine, Thorn, forever." They dreamed out loud about kids running in the backyard, growing old together on the porch swing. Ilara believed every word. Why wouldn't she? But slowly cracks appeared. Thorn started coming home later. "Big deals, sweetheart. You know how it is," he'd say with a quick kiss. His phone buzzed constantly at night. He'd snatch it away, laughing it off. "Just clients, babe." Ilara pushed the doubt down. She trusted him. Then one rainy evening, while Thorn was in the shower, his phone lit up on the counter. Message from LK, "Thinking about last night. Can't wait to feel you again tonight." Ilara's world tilted. Her fingers trembled as she stared at the screen. She didn't unlock it, not yet. But that night, lying beside him as he slept peacefully, she whispered to the darkness, "Who are you texting, Thorn? Who is she?" The next day, Ilara met her best friend Mira Lang at their usual cafe. Mira was fierce, protective, the kind of friend who'd fight the world for you. Through tears, Ilara confessed, "Mira, I think Thorn is cheating on me." Mira reached across the table, grabbing her hand. "No, not Thorn. Tell me what you saw." Ilara's voice cracked. "A message from someone called LK. Said, 'Can't wait to feel you again.'" Mira's face hardened. "That bastard. Okay, listen to me. We're not jumping to conclusions, but we're getting proof. You deserve the truth, Ilara." That week, Ilara watched. She noticed lipstick on his collar that wasn't her shade, perfume that lingered like a ghost. One afternoon, Thorn forgot to log out of his laptop. Heart pounding, Ilara opened his deleted emails. There they were. Hotel bookings, love letters, photos of Thorn tangled in sheets with a beautiful woman. Auburn hair, emerald eyes, wicked smile. Her name, Leora Kane. His new assistant. Ilara collapsed to the floor, sobbing uncontrollably. "How could you do this to me?" she cried to the empty room. 8 years, Thorn. 8 years of my life." That night, she waited for him in the living room, photos printed and spread across the coffee table like wounds laid bare. Thorn walked in, smiling, holding roses. "Hey, beautiful. Missed you, Todd." He stopped dead. Saw her tear-streaked face. Saw the photos. "Ilara. Baby, please let me explain." "Explain?" she screamed, voice breaking. "Explain how you've been sleeping with her for months? Explain how you looked me in the eyes every night and lied." Thorn dropped the flowers, falling to his knees in front of her. "Ilara, I'm so sorry. It didn't mean anything. It was stupid, meaningless." "Meaningless?" She laughed through sobs. "You took her to the lake house. The place you proposed to me. You told her you loved her. You reached for her. I was weak, stressed. She threw herself at me. But you're my wife. You're the one I come home to. Please don't leave me. I'll do anything. Counseling, whatever you want. Just don't give up on us." Ilara stood, tears streaming. "Give up on us? You gave up on us the moment you touched her. You destroyed everything we built. I trusted you with my heart, Thorn, and you crushed it." "I know," he whispered, voice breaking now. "I hate myself. I love you so much, Ilara. Please, forgive me." She looked down at him, the man she'd loved since she was 17, and felt only ice. "Get out," she said quietly. "Pack your bags and leave. I never want to see you again." Thorn sobbed. Elara, no. Please. Gio, she shouted, shattering the silence. He left that night begging at the door. I'll change. I swear. I'll end it with her right now. But Elara locked the door and slid down it, crying until her throat was raw. Days turned to weeks. Elara barely ate, barely slept. But one morning, staring at her reflection, eyes swollen, spirit broken, something snapped. No, she whispered to herself, her voice trembling with a mix of rage and resolve. I won't let them win. I won't let them destroy me. They took my trust, my love. Now I'll take everything from them. She called Mira. Voice steady now, but laced with fire. I'm done crying. It's time they feel what I felt. The pain, the humiliation, the loss. All of it. Myra's voice lit up with excitement and concern. Hell yes, but are you sure? Revenge can be messy, Elara. It might consume you. It already has, Elara replied, her heart pounding with a dark thrill. But this time I'm in control. Help me make them suffer. Together they plotted. Elara's emotions swirled, a storm of betrayal-fueled anger, sharp pangs of sadness, and a growing sense of empowerment. They laughed behind my back, she said to Mira, her fists clenched. Now I'll make sure the world laughs at them. First strike, exposing the affair at Thorn's workplace. His firm prided itself on family values with stuffy partners who despised scandals. Elara crafted anonymous emails, attaching photos, receipts, steamy messages. As she hit send, her hands shook, not with fear, but with a rush of vindictive satisfaction. This is for every lie you told me, she muttered, imagining Thorn's face as his perfect image cracked. The fallout hit fast. Thorn called that evening, his voice a frantic whisper shout. Elara. What the hell? The board suspended me. They're talking termination. My reputation is ruined. How could you stoop this low? I thought you loved me. Loved you? Elara's laugh was cold, edged with bitterness. Tears welled up, but she blinked them away. You don't get to talk about love. You threw it away for her. Now feel the burn, Thorn. Feel what it's like to lose everything you care about. He pleaded, his words tumbling out in desperation. Please, Elara. This will destroy me. I'm begging you, call it off. I'll sign whatever divorce papers you want. Just have mercy. Mercy? She echoed, her voice rising with raw emotion. Where was your mercy when you were in her bed, whispering the same sweet nothings you gave me? No, Thorn. This is justice. She hung up, her chest heaving. A wave of guilt flickered. Was she becoming the monster? But then she remembered the photos, the lies, and the guilt burned away in a blaze of righteous fury. Next, targeting Leora. Myra's digging revealed Leora's engagement to Silas Reed, a prominent investor who doted on her. Elara arranged a discreet meeting with Silas at a quiet park bench, her heart racing with nervous anticipation. As she showed him the evidence, Silas's face drained of color. She said she loved me, that I was her future. His voice cracked, eyes filling with hurt betrayal, a mirror of Elara's own pain months ago. I know that pain, Elara said softly, her throat tight with empathy mixed with savage glee. It tears you apart. But you deserve to know the truth. She's been playing us both. Silas nodded, jaw set. Thank you. I'll end it tonight. As he walked away, Elara felt a twisted satisfaction. Leora would taste the same heartbreak she'd inflicted. Days later, Leora confronted Elara via a furious phone call. You meddling whore. You told Silas? My engagement is over because of you. I hate you. Elara's pulse thundered, a cocktail of triumph and lingering sorrow surging through her. Hate me? Good. Now you know a fraction of what I felt when I found out about you and Thorn. You knew he was married. You didn't care. You wrecked my home for your fun. How does it feel, Leora? To be exposed? Alone? Broken? Leora's voice broke into sobs. Please? I didn't mean to hurt you. Just happened. I'm sorry. Sorry? Elara scoffed, though her own eyes stung. Too late for sorry. You chose this path. Now walk it. Hanging up, Elara sank into a chair, emotions crashing over her, exhilaration from the revenge, but also a deep, aching sadness for the love she'd lost. Why did it have to come to this? She whispered to herself, wiping away a tear. The final blow, Thorne's financial secrets. Ilara had evidence of his embezzlement, hidden funds siphoned to lavish Leora with gifts. Tipping off the IRS anonymously, she felt a surge of power, her fingers hovering over the send button. "This is for every dream you stole from me," she breathed, clicking it. No turning back. When the auditor struck, Thorne appeared at her door, a shell of a man, disheveled, eyes hollow with despair. "Ilara, they're charging me. Tax evasion. Prison time. Everything's gone. Leora dumped me. I have nothing." He fell to his knees, tears streaming. "I was wrong. So wrong. You were my world and I threw it away. Please, forgive me. Help me." Ilara's heart twisted, remnants of old love clashing with fresh wounds. She felt pity, but it was drowned in the satisfaction of seeing him humbled. "Forgive you? After the nights I cried alone? The way you made me doubt myself? No, Thorne. You built this hell. Now live in it." Her voice wavered, but she stood firm, closing the door on his pleas. As the lock clicked, Ilara leaned against it, a whirlwind inside, triumph roaring like fire, sorrow lingering like smoke. Revenge had healed her scars, but at what cost? Yet in that moment she felt alive, strong, unbreakable. A year later, the sun dipped low over Willow Creek, painting the sky in fiery shades of orange and pink. Ilara stood on her porch, wind gently tousling her hair, a glass of red wine in hand. Her design studio wasn't just surviving, it was thriving beyond her wildest dreams. New clients poured in, inspired by the quiet strength she now carried. She traveled to places she'd only dreamed of with Thorne: Paris cafes, Italian coastlines, Bali sunsets, all on her own terms. She laughed again, deep and real, the kind of laugh that comes from a healed heart. Mira sat beside her, feet up on the railing, grinning like she'd won the lottery. "To new beginnings," Mira said, clinking her glass against Ilara's. Ilara's eyes sparkled, reflecting the sunset. "To rising from the ashes, stronger, wiser, and completely unbreakable." She took a slow sip, feeling peace settle over her like a warm blanket. The pain that once threatened to drown her had become the fuel that lifted her higher than ever before. Ilara Voss didn't just survive the deepest betrayal, she transformed it. She turned heartbreak into unbreakable strength, tears into triumph, and ashes into a blazing new life. If you're watching this right now and you've been lied to, cheated on, or left in pieces, listen closely. Your pain does not define you. Your story is far from over. One day you'll stand in your own sunset, glass raised, smiling at how far you've come. You are stronger than the betrayal. You are the phoenix. Rise. If this story of betrayal, tears, and sweet revenge set your soul on fire, smash that like button and drop something in the comments. Tell me below, have you ever been betrayed? Did you get your revenge, or are you still healing? Share your story. You're not alone here. We're a family in the comments. And if you crave more raw, emotional tales of infidelity, heartbreak, and powerful comebacks, hit that subscribe button right now and turn on the bell notification, so you never miss a new upload on dark infidelity stories. Share this video with someone who needs to hear that they're not alone, because together we heal, we rise, and we become unstoppable. Thank you for watching. Stay fierce, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next dark, gripping story.